Well, during day 8 of the double murder trial of Kylr Yust, his defense called their own consultants to the stand to testify about the investigations into the disappearances and deaths of Kara Kopetsky and Jessica Runyons. A mushroom hunter found Kopetsky and Runyons' remains in the same wooded Cass County area back in 2017. KCTV5's Emily Rittman is following today's developments. She's live now outside the Cass County Justice Center. Emily?
Brad, today jurors learned the defense paid a consultant $10,000 to review thousands of pages of police reports and depositions for the Kopetsky and Runyons cases. He said investigators made some missteps along the way.
Defense consultant James Trainum said one officer from Kansas City, Missouri did not follow proper procedure during the investigation.
Did Officer Joshua Meyer break all of those rules?
Multiple times.
He said other investigators failed to follow up on Yust's statements about where he was on the afternoon of May 4th, 2007, when Kara Kopetsky disappeared. The state argued that was irrelevant because no one heard from or saw Kopetsky after 10:25 a.m. that morning.
We know that the defendant and Kara had a history of domestic abuse, don't we?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And we know that the last call that Kara accepts before she walks out of her high school is from that man sitting right over there, isn't it?
I believe so.
Trainum also questioned if after Jessica Runyons disappeared, if officers focused solely on Yust and excluded other suspects due to Kopetsky's disappearance. The state argued investigators followed the evidence.
When the primary suspect flees the area and leaves the area injured, the victim's car has been torched. She hasn't seen anyone, talked to anyone, had any social media activity since the defendant last left with her. That's a pretty good suspect to focus on in this case, right?
Yes.
In your opinion today is that Kylr Yust was the primary suspect in Kara Kopetsky's case and in Jessica Runyons' case because there was evidence to support him being the primary suspect.
That is one of my opinions, yes.
No further questions.
Another defense witness, Dr. Rick Snow, who is a forensic anthropology consultant, said that when recovering and collecting the remains, that investigators should not have used leaf rakes and that they should have screened off the area. He said that if they had, they might have been able to find additional evidence that could have helped determine their exact cause of deaths. Reporting live, Emily Rittman, KCTV5 News.
Emily, thank you.